Hi, my name is Riley Allen. This is my review of Season 1, Episode 7 of The Sopranos titled Down Neck. So, the plot of this episode, we start off with Junior and his friend stealing some communion wine and getting busted and getting expelled for it. And it kind of leads to Junior getting tested for ADD. And it also leads to Tony having this, epiphany on Junior knowing what he does for work, the mafia. And how he figured out what his father and uncle did. Also, rest in peace to Vincent Pastone, I think his name is. The guy who plays Pussy. He recently passed away. Also, you gotta love Tony just casually mentioning that he's got a hot Russian girlfriend while in a therapy session after admitting he thinks he's in love with her. Or is that him trying to make her jealous? We get a lot of flashback this episode about Tony Soprano's father and his mother. How his father brought his daughter Denise, Tony's older sister, to this amusement park. Not, to be kind or whatever, but because, it seemed more innocent when all these mafiosos met up with their daughters, playing at the amusement park. Tony found out when he went there and saw him get busted. Tony has been tried to confront Junior about what he knew. Junior ends up letting it slip to his grandmother, Livia, that Tony's in therapy. And of course, Livia thinking it's all about her, thinking he's there to complain about her, which, if the shoe fits, you're probably one of the contributing factors to his trauma. Yeah. I am wondering if Tony's ever going to have a outright confirmation, yeah, I'm in the mafia, to either of his kids soon. Because he's kind of been dancing around it. He's giving non-committal answers, So, Junior gets tested, and he doesn't have ADD. I think he had 5 out of the 9 symptoms, and you gotta have 6 to be declared have it, or something like that. That's what they said in the episode. This one is... We also have, Tony kind of being conflicted on what he wants his kid to do, Grow up like him, to be like him, like he grew up to be his father, or be better. And he's kind of conflicted on wanting him to be better, because that kind of means he's a failure, so to say. I'm pretty sure we're going to be seeing Meadow and Junior getting into the mafia business. Probably Junior more so than Meadow. I don't know when, though. Probably not until a couple seasons, maybe? I don't know. But definitely not in season 1. We're definitely going to have Livia probably let it slip to Junior that Tony's in therapy. That's for sure. And that's going to be a whole thing, and it's going to be problems. I actually really enjoyed this episode. I think I'm going to give this one an 8 out of 10. Thanks for watching the video. Leave a like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see you in the next video.